Hey everyone, it's Merged. If you're new to Pressure, don't know anything about how the enemies work, or want some tips and tricks on playing this game, then I'm here to help you out. So, let's not mess around and let's just get straight into it. First, let's discuss the anglerfish and its variants, and I'll give you tips for each of these four. First off, we have the basic angler. This is the most basic angler, and you will be alerted when you see the lights flicker. This angler comes through the halls only once, so once it's done being loud, you are completely safe. However, the same can't be said about this other angler, Frogger. Frogger is an angler that comes back through the halls. His pattern is one attack forward, then an attack backwards, then finally comes back to attack forward one last time. That final attack can be slow, so try and be patient. He also gives you a sound and visual cue when he's about to attack. Also, the basic angler and Frogger make different sounds. All four of these anglers make different sounds. If you can't tell if an angler is the basic one or Frogger, then I will show you the differences right here and right now.
Next to me. Who's in the locker next to me? He's coming back.
He's
Oh my god!
guys! You just made it in time. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I am aware that these audios aren't the clearest, so just bear with me. I'm sure you can hear them. I never fixed my audio here, so I'm sure you can hear the loud damn things. I'll show you guys the other two examples later. Next up, we have Pinky. Pinky is a quick and almost silent attacking anglerfish variant. This one is similar to the first variant, but you have to listen more as it doesn't give a single audio or visual cue when it is about to attack. And you have to have a faster reaction time when entering the locker. This one takes a while to hear though, so be careful. I'll show you how it sounds before Pinky is coming to attack.
I don't even know what I picked up.
Oh, Nate, locker.
Okay. I'm losing so much health. I just lost so much health. Oh, this is freaking chain smoker, dude.
No, it's not. Oh no, Nate. We're lucky.
You good?
We went the other way. Similar to Pinky, we have Blitz, except Blitz gives audio and visual cues. Blitz will kill you when he sees you. He attacks fast and attacks when he sees you. As long as you hide in a room or hide in a locker, you should be fine. Problem is, he's super quiet until it's too late. It's currently not safe to revive.
Who wants to be reported?
Alex, get in a locker.
That was way too early.
Yeah, that was.
Don't tell me you died. Okay, good.
Oh my god. Why was that so quick?
Next up, we have Chainsmoker. Chainsmoker is a slow variant angler, and takes a long while to traverse in the halls. He doesn't return backwards to attack, but if you don't time your hiding in a locker well, he will get you. Only get in the locker when he is extremely loud, or when you see your camera shaking. But I'm sure if you have your audio up, you should be fine. Just time it well and you should be fine.
There's a third one. Are you stupid? Yeah, I sound like Eddie.
Wait,
Oh god.
wait, what? What's happening? What's
Get
happening?
Get it!
Calm down first! No! Freaking freaker!
Oh wait,
Freaking freaker!
How are you alive?
Taking
Freaker!
freaker.
Oh wait, what's
alive.
going?
It just
It
left.
just
It's
rolled
like
past you.
it just left a big ass fart cloud. Another way to survive these anglerfish, though, is to hide in these secluded rooms that are there for lore and Easter eggs, or just the rooms for you to search for keycards. All of these anglerfish follow a designated path and will not look for you in these rooms. Except Pandemonium. You can also hide in hallways with the door that is disabled or broken. The anglerfish will not go down these halls at all, as they can't open. The anglerfish will always follow the path of the next door that must be opened. So let's say one hallway had a door with a red symbol on it, or it was just completely blocked off. The anglerfish wouldn't go down there, as they can't. They can't enter or leave. So if you're certain it's a common angler, Pinky, or Blitz, you should be fine. Vents are also another way to hide. However, if there's a room that requires you to go through the vents, the anglerfish will follow. Hide in the vents that are separate from the designated path. Also, if you ever come across a room with a really long pipe, just stay in the pipe. The anglerfish are too fat to fit in it, and even if they saw you, what are they gonna do? Squeeze their fat ass in? No, they can't. So just stay in there. If there's an anglerfish coming, that is. Now, I will be talking about the Squiddles, or Squids. The Squids are an enemy that spawn in the dark after an angler rushes through a room, or if the room is just naturally dark. Keep in mind, only Blitz, Frogger, Chainsmoker, and the normal angler break lights. When encountering Squids, never flash your flashlight at them for too long, or at all. They will warn you when you're looking at them. You have a very short time frame to look away or turn your light off. The only lights that you can use to see them without upsetting them are the black light and the flash beacon. Also, do not stand near them for more than 3 seconds, which I'm sure shouldn't be too hard unless they're standing in front of a keycard door for some reason, but I digress. These guys are very simple to counter and hopefully they don't jump at you. Next up, the Void Mass. The Void Mass is a simple thing to keep yourself safe from. Search each locker for a purple thing, like purple eyes. If you have a hard time seeing it, I'm pretty sure you can hear them. Try and listen for breathing. Try not to enter the same locker as them. Unless you have teammates who can get you in a desperate situation, there is no reason to ever go in these. They're not nice. Stay away. Simple, right? Should be. Good people, or as you may know them as, the annoying ones behind fake doors. These are actually really simple to avoid. To identify which door is real, you may need to look at each door and see which one has a number that sparks. If it sparks, they're behind that door. If you're not too sure, you can also listen behind these doors. They will occasionally make sounds behind these doors. These sounds may be heard as growling or scratching. If there's more than 2 doors, just do that with each door. Just inspect each door before you enter. And now, I will talk about Pandemonium. I know he's kind of an angler, but I feel he deserves his own section. You can tell there's a chance of him coming when the lights in your room flash twice. Scratch that. It only blinks once, I promise. It doesn't blink twice, it blinks once. Pandemonium can be heard from his trumpet-like theme that gets louder the closer he gets. Here's an example for you. So far, the only ways to hide from him are hiding in very secluded rooms that he can't enter, or hiding in lockers. But regardless, he will see you in the locker. If you are out in the open, he will let you know he's seen you when he's screaming your ear off and charging at you. This tells you that you have a small time frame to get in a locker before he gets to you. Of course, this depends on how close he is to you. Once you're in the locker, this is when he will attack you and make you keep your mouse inside of the circle. I honestly have no tips for this, but I don't think having a low sensitivity will help you a lot. But good luck out there when you experience an encounter with it. Now let's discuss turrets. Turrets are honestly a simple thing to counter and face against. Stay out of their vision and turn them off using their lever. Getting in a locker is optional, but I don't recommend it as it'll take too much time. It's best to just hide behind all the obstacles that get in the way of the turret's view and light. They're a simple thing to counter. See the funny light? Yeah, don't get near it. It's as simple as that. Some rooms don't have levers though, so yeah. Just be quick and get out of that room. The Eye Festation. The Eye Festation is an interesting case. The Eye Festation forces you to look at it and it damages you for looking at it. Controlling your camera isn't that hard, but under no circumstance should you flash it with the flash beacon. You're just going to piss it off more than you need to. Just get out of the room as fast as you can. If there's a timer, then just wait it out and don't look at the thing. There's really no tips to this thing. If you're in a big room, distance yourself, and just don't look at it as best as you can. Well, now to the next one. That's all I had for that one. Wall Dwellers. Wall Dwellers, too, are an interesting one. I haven't come across these ones as much, and when I have, I've never died to them. But here's what I know. They disguise themselves. In walls. Duh. If these things are one of your biggest fears, just keep your eyes open, and look for any differences in the wall. Specifically an outline of someone or something tall. Mainly a humanoid, obviously. You should also just turn around every so often to make sure none of them are following you. You can hear when they're behind you. They give audio cues walking behind you. Listen to know if those footsteps are yours, because if your footsteps sound off, chances are one is behind you. As long as you look at it and watch it run away, you'll be good. The Searchlights. This one is simple. Well, at least for me. Obviously, you want to stay away from its lights. If it sees you, there's only a small time window to hide from it. In the first area you encounter it, there's a bunch of crates you can hide under, and lockers. And there's shipping containers you can hide in as well. Lockers are also a good help to hide from this thing, but if you're a gamer like me, just walk around it. It's lights, I mean. But it doesn't always work for me. Also, make sure you look where it is to keep an estimate of how much time you have to do a gen or a wire. If you haven't made it past the main area you meet them, you may be wondering why I just said wire. That's because there's another area with them. Again, it's very self-explanatory. Just hide from them, keep tabs on them at all times, stay out of their view, and you should be fine. The painter isn't really much of a monster, but a thing he does do is try to sabotage your runs. He will lock you in a room and you'll need to stay away from the doors so the timer goes down, and this will typically have the Festation inside of it. Or he will occasionally just say stuff when his turrets are deployed, and when you open the door of a good person. At least, that's what they're called. You can hear him from his, let's say, interesting voice change. I'm not hating it, but I'm not that much of a fan. Opinions aside, that's all I have for the painter. And honestly, I think that's it. If they do add more monsters to this, then I'd be glad to make a new and updated list. Honestly though, that's it. I'm sorry if I got some or most of my facts wrong, or tips wrong. If these tips don't work for you, then I'm sorry. But honestly, I just wanted to make this really quickly, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, and really quickly, I know I haven't really uploaded in the past week, and I'm sorry. I've just been tired, and I've had a lot of personal stuff and school stuff going on, so it's been stressing me out a little bit. I've also kind of just been losing time to do YouTube, and some days I just don't feel like editing, so I'm sorry. Lately, there just hasn't been really anything to play. I don't really have much recorded, and that kind of sucks. It's making uploading a little bit harder, but I do plan on getting better videos out, so I'm not quitting. No, just hitting a rough patch on YouTube. If you want to support me more personally, please do become a member. I will add more benefits later on. I just haven't had time to think over benefits, but I promise you'll get benefits for what level you are. Make sure to like, comment, and share with your friends too. That'll help a lot too, please. And as Sebastian says, good luck out there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Please do though, it would help out a lot. Anyways, that's all, and I'm very demure and very mindful. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to say that.